Hey Yogi, it's Doc Holly. I had so much fun making this workout. We really mix in mobility of the upper back, spine, chest, and shoulders, and we strengthen into the shoulders. So if you need a workout, you're short on time, but you don't want to leave feeling stiff, this is for you. Grab some dumbbells. I'm using a pair of 10 pounds. You can really use anything from like 3 to 10 pounds if you have a pair like that. Or if you don't, just use your arms as body weight and create your own resistance, because that is actually really effective too. So I hope you have fun. If you loved this workout, I want to know so I can make more things that you love and want to move your body with. So I'll see you in the comments and on the yoga. Hey Yogi, welcome. If you haven't already, go grab a pair of light dumbbells, 5 to 10 pounds, and let's get started. On hands and knees, ground into your hands. Make sure your knees are right under your hips. As you inhale, hug the elbows back towards you. Find your cow belly pose. Reaching your chest forward, keeping the back bend, sit onto your hips. Exhale, ground into your hands. Start to round your back body and furrow forward into a cat. Inhale, find cow belly pose. Reach the chest forward, gaze up. Keeping the back bend, sitting onto your heels. Exhale, start to furrow forward, cat pose. Inhale, round out. Keep the back bend, sitting onto your heels. Good, 2 more times. Starting to feel the core and feel the breath run through your spine. Your natural breath. Feeling every vertebrae, every morsel of your body through cat pose. Keeping the cat pose, step back to plank. Strengthen to your thighs, bend the knees. Cow tilt back to downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, round forward into plank. And then let the hips release, hugging your elbows back into a floating upward facing dog. Reach the chest forward, shoulders stay away from your ears. Exhale, tuck your chin, bending into the knees, hips lead the way, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend onto the knees, come high onto the toes, make your way into high plank. Lowering the hips, modified upward facing dog, shine forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, roll back, downward facing dog. Inhale, high onto the toe mounts, bend your knees, roll forward, sternum to pubic bone, all the way through to your up dog. Exhale, roll it on back, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip, stacking the hips. Come high onto the right fingertips. Exhale, right knee, right elbow, ground into the hand. Inhale, 3-legged dog. You can open the ribs, this time coming high onto the left toes. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip, stretch the right fingertips forward. Exhale, right knee, right elbow. Flex the foot, step outside of your hand, lizard lunge. Inhale, reach the chest forward. Maybe moving the hips around a few times each way to find your depth of the hips. Good, and then lower down the left knee. Inhale, reach the right arm up. Exhale, take the left heel towards your glute. See if you can grab the outside of your ankle, kick back, opening the chest. Squeezing into the left glute, come onto the outer edge of the right foot. Shine that right heart open. Exhale, spiral that right hand on the outside of your right foot. Heel toe the right foot to the center of the mat. Tuck the left toes under. Activate that left leg up, hovering the chest. Grab your dumbbells on either side of the right foot. Hinge your way up into this crescent. And now 1 arm at a time, we're going to do a lateral raise, starting with the left arm to the side, and then the right arm to the other side. Good, up to shoulder level, keeping the ribs down, relaxing through the jaw. Make sure you can control it both ways while keeping your posture. Good, that's 3 per side. Slow is better than fast. And watch what's happening to your base. Are you staying stable in your legs? Pushing the right foot down, squeezing the inner thighs together. 4 more per side. Stay with it. Strengthening our shoulders as we mobilize them throughout this class so that we are not too tight and we're not too unstable. Finding that optimal strength and mobility. Last one. Slowly hinge forward. Set the weights down. Strong hands. Take the left foot, swing it back behind you, 3-legged plank. Inhale for that modified upward facing dog. And then you can take both tops of the feet to the floor. Inhaling. Exhale, bend the knees, roll back, downward facing dog. Inhale, furrow forward. High plank. Exhale. And inhale, reach the chest back. Up to the sky for the modified up dog. Exhale, round back. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg to the sky. Sweep up, bend the knee, open the hip. Come onto the left fingertips. Open into the ribs. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. High plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog, or even start to reach out the left fingertips. Come high onto the right toes. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. One more good one. Inhale, open. Start to bring the heel close to the glute. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. And step outside your left hand. Make sure there's room. Perfect. Start to activate the back right leg. Both legs are active. As you let the hips reach towards the earth, they're magnetizing towards the surface, but also staying integrated, staying strong. And you can move around in your hips, simply finding the little nuances where you feel the sensation. And then lower into that right knee. Inhale the left arm to the sky, gaze up. Exhale as the right foot comes towards your glute. See if you can grab the outside. Once you've got it, use the muscle activation of the hamstring to kick back, opening the left side of your chest. Inhale for length, never compressing, but finding more space in the back, more space in the chest. Good. Exhale, left hand back around on the other side of your left foot. As the left foot comes back in the center, make sure you have your dumbbells. Strengthen into the back right foot. So you're in this nice activated low lunge. Ground into the toes. Take the dumbbells on either side of the foot. Round the belly button up and in towards the spine. And then drift up, taking the dumbbells with you, double bent knee lunge. And we do side 2, 8 per side lateral raises. Beautiful posture, lift your heart, tuck your chin. Left, right. Palms down, the elbow lifts a little bit in front of your shoulder. And find your yoga breath. If you sway and fall like I almost just did, that's okay. That means you're pushing yourself and gaining strength, which isn't that what we're doing here anyways? I think so. 3 more per side. 3. Nice and controlled. Breath in, breath out. Keep tucking that right hip under, staying low in the hips. Last one. Shift forward. Set down your weight. Sweep the left foot back, 3-legged plank. Lower the hips, inhale, 3-legged upward dog. Regular upward dog. Exhale, sweep the hips back, downward dog. Inhale, high onto the toes. Bend the knees, take your high plank. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, roll back. Downward facing dog. Move into it, recenter, reset your breath. Awesome job. Inhale that right leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip, come high onto the right fingertips. Take the left foot, come onto the toe mound, and then set the foot on the outer edge of the left foot. Slowly stack the hips, straighten the right leg. Find your side plank on the left. Reach that right leg high if you can, stacking the shoulders, reaching the crown out long. And then start to bend the foot towards the glute and cactus the right arm back. Lift up and out of the chest. And then take your flip dog. Set the right toes down. Inhale, lift the chest to the sky, finding length. Inhale to reach out. Exhale, spiral back around. Right hand to the floor. Right knee, right elbow. Flex your foot, step between your hands. Lower the left knee down. Inhale, reach those arms overhead. Clasp your hands together in Kali Mudra, opening the chest. Exhale, hands in heart center. Tuck the back left toes under. Find your weights. Lift up into crescent pose. Wacha. This time we're going to go together with front raises for the shoulders. Palms face each other. Inhale to lift. Exhale, slow lower. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the ribs and sternum connected so your core stays closed off. 3 to go. If you're shaking, good. That's a good sign. It's only temporary. Last one. Shift the heart forward. Lower the weights. Take the back left toes at a 45. Fold over the right leg into crescent pose. Into pyramid pose, rather. Inhale halfway. My favorite. Exhale, pyramid. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, lower down. Bend into the right knee, step back into runner's lunge. Inhale, swoop that right arm open. And then take the right hand behind you, draw the left arm up, reversed. Or revolve your crescent as you reach up and back. Or like exalted. For the verbiage, sometimes is a lot. And take your hands to the floor. Step back through plank. Lower down to your knees. Your elbows, chest and chin, scoot forward. Find a baby cobra. Exhale, roll back. Downward facing dog. You're doing so good. Inhale that left leg to the sky. Bend the knee, open the hip. Coming on to the left fingertips. Stretching the side body. And then carefully come onto the outer edge of the right foot. Transfer the weight onto the right hand. Stack the shoulder. Drift the left arm up. Find your side plank on the right, Vashisthasana. Open the heart. Keeping a little core. See if you can take the left foot back towards your glute. Cactus the left arm, reaching the chest forward. Radiance into the heart. And then flip your dog. Set the left toes down. Inhale into your back bend. More about finding space in the front body and strengthen the back body. Elongate the crown. Good. And exhale. Come back around. Nice and slow. Draw the left knee in. Firmly setting the foot down. Lower the right knee. Inhale, hands in Kali Mudra. Gaze up. Exhale, hands in prayer pose. Center into your foundation. Make sure your dumbbells are in grabbing distance. Tucking the right toes under. Taking the dumbbells. Lean onto the left foot as you start to power up into our crescent lunge again. Our favorite today. And once you feel firm and rooted in your feet and light in the crown, start to drive up for 8, 7, 6, how you doing? 5, shoulders saying hello to you today. Mine too. 2 to go. 2. And 1. Slowly lower. Release those dumbbells. Take pyramid pose. Step the right foot in at a 45. And start to stretch over the left leg. Inhale halfway. Exhale, activated quad as you lean over. Let's take another breath here to soften our body. And re-bend into the left knee. Step the right foot back. Right hand under your shoulder as you inhale the left arm up. And then gather your inner thighs together to exalt your crescent. Inhale, open. Exhale, take those hands on either side of the left foot. Step back into plank. Lower knees, chest, chin. Baby cobra. Exhale, sit back onto your heels. Take your palms up on your lap, relax your shoulders. Slow down and notice how you feel. Feel all the charges, all the vibrations through your body. Embracing this moment. Good, breath in. Easy breath out. Keeping those eyes back open. Now we're gonna find box stretch or hip 90-90. So look down so that your right knee and your left knee are at 90 degrees along with your hips. Flex your feet. If this is a lot of space, you can sit onto a pillow or a yoga block. And then we need your dumbbells for Arnold Presses. So nice, tall posture, a little bit of lower belly. As you exhale, turn the palms away from you, press overhead. Inhale back so your palms are facing your body. Exhale, drive up. Inhale back to your chest. Here's 3, 4, 5. Make sure this isn't cranking on your knee. Should just be a nice hip opener, especially in the back one for me. You might feel it more in the front, but a lot of times it's the back because we lack internal rotation of the hip. One more. Set the dumbbells down. Take your feet wide, windshield wiper them side to side a couple times. And then maybe roll out the shoulders, the neck, as you find the other side. And we'll do the same thing. So now my left foot's in front, right foot's behind. Make sure you can see me in the camera. Good. Find your nice, tall posture. Broaden your collarbones. Palms start facing you. And drive up for 10, 9, 8. Make sure you're breathing just like in yoga. This is yoga too. Breath and movement, mindfulness. Last 5 today. You got it. 4, 3, 2. Last big press. 1. Release those dumbbells, sit back, windshield wiper side to side. So good. Nice, efficient workout today. Now we're gonna go slowly to lie on your back. So take your hands behind your hamstrings, lift your chest up, and then tuck your chin. Roll back 1 vertebrae at a time. As you exhale, go really, really slow. Notice your tendency to want to drop. Maybe shaking in the core. And then relax your head. Take your knees into your chest, creating a tiny little ball. Rock side to side. And then let's find happy baby. Grab the outsides of your feet. Elbows in the inside of your knees. Option to rock or find stillness. And then take the heels together, knees wide, like a butterfly. And then we'll slowly lower those heels to the ground for Supta Konasana. And take those opposite elbows overhead. letting gravity open up into your shoulders. Final pose today. Notice how you're feeling after a new style of working out, of moving your body, of moving around energy. Start to just notice how workouts affect you mentally and physically. Just stay more tuned in and getting to know what's right for your body, because you're always your own best coach. Feel free to stay here as long as you need, or maybe take a more normal savasana with your feet turned out to the side. Stretching your body out on your floor. This is for you. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like this video, and let me know if you want to see more kind of fusion workouts. I'd love to know what you like. I'll see you next time, yogi. Namaste.